And a real woman has real dreams. Can buy her own things, cause a real woman has her own means.
Hey y'all, so the back of my hair is done. This was my first section. My hair is in 3 separate sections. So now I'm about to do the middle section, and I'm just going to make a row across to start it off. And I'm going to try to make this row as straight as possible, but I'm not going to be using a comb because I just can't see it, and I don't care that much for my parts to be like extra straight. So, since I'm doing it myself. And now I'm about to do the little sections that's on that row. And this will be the first braid for the middle section of my head. And I'm doing it a little thick because, mind you, I'm not using any weave. So if I was to do it thin, the braid would be really thin. And I wanted them to look like box braids, but not like extra thin box braids. So I have to have the part a little thick. And I'm using butter. This is the Sunny and Denbigh hair butter. And then I'm going to use a brush to smooth it all out. And I'm going to be doing the exact same thing for each section, using the hair butter, then smoothing it out with the brush. I did want to mention that I blew my hair out first. Now I am separating my hair into 3 sections, and you already know how to do like box braids or plaits, then that's exactly what I'm doing. The hardest part about this style is just making sure that your sections are the exact same size and deciding which size you want them, because just like regular knotless braids, they kind of lay really flat. So I don't really like knotless braids, but I needed something to do to my hair that would last longer than twists, because sometimes twists get a little like not matted, but I feel like the braids will last me a little bit longer. I'm tired of washing my hair. So yeah, so I was like, everybody's wearing knotless braids, let me see if I can do it to my natural hair to see how it looks. So I did a few and I liked it, and so I was like, well, I might as well just keep doing it. And that's why part of my head was already done, because I wasn't actually going to record it at first. But I figured somebody else might like to see it. But so this is a closer look at it. And like I said, if you already know how to braid, then you don't need a really closer look. But you want to try to get it tight as you can, so it can have the more like tight cornrow look. Some people like the stretch look. And if you like that stretched braid look, then you just don't have to do it like extra tight. I mean, you want to do it tight at the root regardless, but I mean like when you're braiding down. And some people might not like putting their hair in 3 different sections, but when I do my hair, that's the way I like to do my hair. I like to put it in sections so I can feel like I'm getting somewhere. So that's why I usually do my hair in 3 different sections when I'm doing a style like this. The same way I do my mini twist. If you guys have seen my mini twist video,
an accident, it happened out of nowhere, it just happened. And I ain't mad at all, because I'm falling head over heels. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling and I can't get up, don't wanna get up because of love.
You want to make sure it's tight at the root when you start off your braid. And when you see me make this face right now, it's because little pieces of hair keep getting stuck when I'm trying to braid. And so that's what's hurting. Not me starting off the braid is not hurting. It's the straggly pieces of hair that keeps getting caught. It's one of the reasons I don't like getting my hair braided by professionals either, because they be like grabbing little snippets of your hair. But I also wanted to add that I did deep condition my hair before I did this style. And I put a leave-in in my hair before I blew it out. And then I'm putting the butter on while I'm doing it. And I put oil on my scalp when I was done. And I also put oil on my hands when I ran my hands down the braids.
I'm falling, head over heels, say I'm falling in love with you, and I'm falling, can't get up, don't wanna get up because of love.
And now I'm just going to wrap the hair around my finger once I get to the end of it. Some people would do it before this, but I'm trying to do a protective style, so I wanted to braid down as far as the bottom as I could. And now the whole back is finished. I'm about to start the front, and I'm doing 3 on each of these sides. I've already parted the sections out, and I'm going to do the same thing as I finish the hair. And I did that part off camera because I'm pretty sure you guys already get the gist of what I'm doing, and I don't want it to be like tedious, keep watching me do the same exact thing. So now I'm parting into 3 sections, and I already did the exact same thing with the hair butter and the hair brush. So yeah, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been braiding underhanded. I don't do overhanded. I don't know why. It's just easy for me to do it this way. Sometimes I do overhanded, but right now I'm doing underhanded. So but it doesn't, I don't think it'll make a difference whether you plait it over or underhanded.
Accident, it happened out of nowhere, it just happened, and I ain't mad at all because I'm falling head over heels, I'm falling.
And now here we are in the last section. Thank you, Jesus, because my arms were starting to hurt, y'all. But so once you get to the front part of your hair, period, you want to make sure you grab your edges in there. Some people might leave them out so they can do baby hairs. But I don't do baby hairs. So if you don't do baby hairs, then you want to make sure you grab it. Plus I had like postpartum shedding. But anyway, if you saw my finger, it's like making sure, like grabbing that tight. I mean, it's not tight where it hurts because I'm tender-headed. But you already know that if you're part of the Curly Girl fam over here, that I'm very tender-headed. So, I'm just grabbing it firm, not like extra tight or anything. I'm making sure I'm getting all of that hair because I did have postpartum shedding, but that hair is starting to grow back, and that's also why I want to do like braid styles more, just to keep that hair protected because I did so many twist outs last year and all of that. My hair was out for like a whole year. I did no protective styles really, so yeah, so we're just finishing up with this braid, and I'm so excited. Don't exit out yet because I'm going to show you guys how it looks, the finished look like, and what it look like the next day. And yeah. And this is the first section you guys are seeing me do this, but I'm borrowing hair from another section because it started to look a little thin or started to run out a little bit. So all you gotta do is borrow hair from another section. You should be fine. Just if you're not used to it, then be careful because if you grab it wrong or do it like twisted, it'll have like a twisted look to it, and you don't want that. So make sure it stays uniform and neat. So this is the finished look, and I'm showing you guys my hair the next day. And I did not wear it down. Like I said, I don't like the look of knotless braids or just plaits with no weave in it because it's just so flat and not as full as you know it can be if you have the weave in it, because you can do smaller sections because you can make the braids look fuller when you have weave in it. But yeah, this is how it looks down. Like I said, I did not wear it down. I wore it in a ponytail most of the time, but I just wanted you guys to see how neat the braids look. I was actually really impressed by how it looked. I was impressed with, you know, like my parting with the no comb. It was fine to me, especially because I knew I was going to be wearing it in a ponytail for the most part. And so this is me showing you what my ponytail looked like. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you try to style out. Tag me in your pictures on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.
Everything I work for, everything I got, now turn on the lights. I'm looking for him too. I heard he keep his promises and never turn on you. I heard he ain't gon' cheat and he gon' never make no move. I heard he be there anytime you need him, he come through. Now turn on the lights. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him.